Welcome to San Antonio. We are here at the Alamodome. We got a good show coming up, and I'm really looking forward to kicking it off. My name is Jackson Morris, the owner of MonsterTalk, and I've got my good friend Zach Romig behind the commentary, and he's also competing. Zach, would you like to quickly introduce yourself?
Absolutely. What's going on, Monster Talk fans? My name's Zach Romig. I am excited to be sitting up here in the commentary booth with Jackson. Jackson, we are going to have a fun event here at San Antonio.
Absolutely. We've got a lot of interesting trucks here, so let's introduce two of them because, ladies and gentlemen, this is Monster Jam! We've got Tenacity behind the wheel of Avenger. Oh no! Avenger rolls over! What an interesting start. We've got Marcus Santana, Sim Monsters veteran behind the wheel of Saigon Shaker. And these guys are going to park somewhere because we've got two very special trucks coming out. And I think, Zach, actually, you're going to get down there because you're behind the wheel of one of them. An Avenger,
right.
Park somewhere. After that crazy wreck, you can see the body's kind of slanted, and this is what happens when you download the WNB Monster Trucks and Sim Monsters and Beam Monsters for the Rigs of Rods game. Let's introduce two of our biggest trucks. First up is from the team from Paxton, Illinois. It is Danny Werewolf in Max D. It's also the creator of the WNB trucks. He's out here driving the Max D truck. On a show just for you fans. And he's gonna do some donuts. He's gonna park it somewhere. Yep. And he's there. Now, you just heard Zach Romig. He's not only doing commentary, but he is also driving because he is from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. Zach Romig in Gravedigger. Celebrating 40 years of being bad to the bone. Gravedigger is a great truck. And Zach is a great driver, great friend of the MonsterTalk channel. He's helped out before he did a news video. And Gravedigger is out here wanting to burn it down in San Antonio. It's gonna park it somewhere. Just for you awesome Monster Jam fans. And that is the introductions. We're gonna say bye to Gravedigger and Max D because our first round race is between Marcus Santana and Tenacity in Avenger. So we're going to say bye to Max D and Gravedigger as they drive to the tunnel. Because our first race is Avenger and Saigon Shaker. Now this is the unique paperclip style. I'll be introducing Zach in just a bit when he parks his truck in the back. We'll get racing set up very soon. I'm going to put on some music just for you fans. Go. Alright. We're gonna introduce our head tech official. It is Boss here. Boss, say hi to the fans.
Hello, everyone.
Alright, he's gonna be managing the event tonight, taking care of our bracket. Is Zach out of his truck and back in the booth?
That's right. I'm back up here in the booth. Yes. Of course. You should have saw me walk through the door.
You know, I've been laser focused on the start of this race. Once again, we'll introduce the drivers. It is Marcus Santana and Saigon Shaker and Tenacity in Avenger. Now, how we're going to do this race is we're going to say wiggle them tires when they're ready. They're going to listen for it, and then they will take off. So, drivers, wiggle your tires if you're ready. Both drivers are ready. Listen for it. Go! Crazy start from Avenger! The mess is up.
Getting cattywampus. Jackson, these fans are excited, but I think these drivers are also just as, if not more, excited.
This is the
Marcus holding up his own behind the wheel, the Saigon Shaker. Avenger
Absolutely.
all over the place on the track.
I don't know if Avenger's used to this style, and Marcus has to slow down. Times do not matter, though. It's just about racing and finishing that finish line first. It's going to be Marcus Santana moving on to round 2. We will get set with our next race in just a second. Give it up for Tenacity and Marcus Santana. Go.
MonsterTalk fans, we are getting ready here for our first round 2 race. Now, if you think round 1 was short, that's because it was. Unfortunately, we have an uneven amount of drivers, so we did have to only compete in 1 race. But we have a banger of a race coming up here. Fans, I want to hear you type out in that chat. We have Brian behind the wheel of Son of a Digger, powered by Hoonigan, taking on Jackson behind the wheel of Megalodon. Folks, I want to hear who you think is going to win this race. But for now, I'm going to ready these drivers up. Drivers, wiggle your tires once you are ready. Listen for it. Go! And we have green fans. Here we go! Dead even as they exit the paperclip, excuse me. Son of a Digger in the lead, but he has a rough bounce. This is the opportunity for Jackson to make up ground. Son of a Digger still holding his own. Oh, Jackson spinning out a little bit. That's going to be enough for Brian to take advantage and sail across that finish line. The winner of this round was Son of a Digger, powered by Hoonigan.
Alright, fans, coming up next for round 2, it is Christian Lanude in Monster Energy and Gravedigger with Zach Romig. He was just commentating over my race. He's now down on the track, about to get ready. Oh, driver's just teleported. Okay.
You know, I'm up here in the booth as well. I think this is going to be a pretty good race. These trucks have the same base color scheme of green and
there we
black,
go.
so it's going to be interesting to see how they take this track.
Absolutely. We're about to get this race started. Drivers, wiggle your tires when you're ready. Both drivers are ready. Listen for it. Go! Both drivers are off. Now, boss, this is the tricky paperclip style. This isn't the usual paperclip style that these drivers are used to. Oh, Gravedigger!
Gravedigger clipped. Now, you know, this track you have to hit the race lanes 3 times. It can be a bit tricky with the way these turns, and you know, the scene they've waited out to help turn. Now, Monster Energy is a major lead. They're trying to catch up, but it's not.
Whoa! Gravedigger rolls it over. The hood comes off.
Just a slight roll will be definitely back for skills in freestyle. There's no way it's not. You know,
absolutely, the truck
just
isn't.
lost the hood.
Absolutely, the truck isn't broken at all. Other than that front hood, fans, give it up for Monster Energy with Christian Lanude and Zach Romig in Gravedigger. Alright, for our next race for round 2, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe we're still in round 2, or are we in the semis?
You're in round number 2, Jackson.
Cool.
We have Max D, driven by Danny, taking on Marcus behind the wheel of the Saigon Shaker. Now, both of these trucks have been mad fast tonight. Danny was taking it real quick around that round during intros and during qualifying.
Absolutely. Alright, we're gonna get this race going. Drivers, wiggle your tires when you're ready. Both drivers are ready. Listen for it. Go! Crazy start.
Yes, absolutely.
Great start, actually, from both. The cleanest around this paperclip racing style. Max D seems to have a whole shot, and you're absolutely right before boss. It is 3 ramp hits. It's not the usual paperclip 2 ramp hits, so I believe they have 1 more left.
Coming around the final corner, Jackson. Here
Whoa! Max D might have one-tired. We're going to have to review the footage off screen. Fans, give it up for the drivers. Danny Werewolf in Max D. And Saigon Shaker with Marcus Santana. What a race. What a race. Alright, so the winner of that race was Max D. Thought I saw something that was a bit scuffed and a bit not on, but Max D was the clear winner of the race. Probably our greatest race so far. And Zach, would you like to introduce our next competitors?
Absolutely, Jackson. I love to call this one the international race. So we have two insane trucks. We have Marcelo Mendoza's, Marcelo Mendoza's behind the wheel of the El Toro Loco, taking on John Doe behind the wheel of the Crustacean. Jackson, this is looking like it's going to be a very intense race.
Well, of course, not only have you got two orange/red trucks, but Crustacean is also an indie. Hasn't done Monster Jam in a while, so it's good to see Crustacean out here. I'm not sure what Crustacean is doing. Oh, there we go. He's trying to turn around. There we go. You can see the smoke coming out from the nostrils of the El Toro Loco. And we're going to get this race set up. Drivers, wiggle your tires when you're ready. El Toro's ready, waiting on Crustacean to wiggle them tires. Oh no. Oh, okay. Don't hide trucks. That dies. That kills you. Oh no.
Yes, please do not hide your truck. Okay, there we go. That's cool.
Hopefully the lag isn't too insane. Yep.
Sorry about that, everyone.
Crustacean is good. Rigs of Rods moment. Anyway, both drivers are ready. Listen for it. Go!
Nothing to do with the trucks, nothing to do with the game. Or, well, nothing to do with the trucks, nothing to do with
the
drivers, just everything to do with the game.
Yep.
But this race so far looking very solid. Already dead even as they cross the first line.
They've got another hit after this too, so they've really got to make up for it. These drivers are so used to doing 2 laps on this paperclip style course. Might be... Oh, it's Crustacean!
Yes! The Monster Lobster gonna cross the line first.
And give it up for John
Marcelo. Yes, give it up for Marcelo for putting in one incredible effort.
Yeah. Great race.
John Doe, yes, John Doe's gonna drive across the line, drive it back into the tunnel
and we'll
with
be back
the win.
With our semi-finals as John Doe will advance to face Max D. And we'll be back with our next race very shortly. Go.
Coming up next, we have another intense race. The first race of the semi-final round. We have Monster Energy taking on Son of a Digger, powered by Hoonigan.
Absolutely.
Chat, we want to hear you make some noise. We want to see how you're feeling. Give us your predictions. Let us know who you think's gonna win this race. Jackson, I'm gonna send it down to you. It's very exciting right now.
Absolutely, these two are great drivers, so we're gonna get this race going. Wiggle your tires if you're ready. Monster Energy and Son of a Digger are ready. Listen for it. Go! Both are off. This is
Even
Boss.
off the line, Jackson.
Yeah. It is Boss and Son of a Digger and Christian Lanude. Boss goes out a bit wide.
Christian hanging on.
Whoa! Son of a Digger nosedive like crazy. Monster Energy looks a little bit tweaked. Depends on this
Monster
final
Energy's
turn.
hanging on.
They are both tweaked. Oh, Son of a Digger's almost flips over. Monster Energy messes up.
What
Oh
a
my
race.
goodness.
Not doing a moonwalk, and he's gonna now cross the line.
What an insane race. This is what you get at Monster Talk, Monster Jam Live. Fans, give it up for Monster Energy with Christian Lanude and Boss in Son of a Digger. My goodness, that was an insane race.
Coming up next for our second semi-final race, we have Danny Werewolf behind the wheel of Max D, taking on John Doe behind the wheel of the Monster Lobster, also known as Crustacean.
Monster Lobster coming out. We had a really exciting last round. Of course, Monster Lobster coming out to face Danny Werewolf in Max D. Monster Lobster's gonna get lined up on that line. You can pull up. I think he's ready. Yep. Okay, drivers, wiggle your tires when you are ready. Max D is ready, so is Crustacean. Drivers, listen for it. Go! Pretty
And
even
off the line,
start.
Jackson.
Whoa! I thought there was a bit of bubble in the berm, but they're all good. Max D coming
Look at
around.
this. These drivers are dead even as they go into the final corner here.
Absolutely, it's anyone's game. And
John
it's
Doe
gonna
looks
be
to pick up the win.
Crustacean! Moving on to the final round to face Christian Lanude and Monster Energy. Fans, give it up for these drivers. Wow. What an insane race here in San Antonio.
Monster Talk fans, take a look at this. These are our two final competitors. We have Christian Lanude behind the wheel of the Monster Energy, taking on John Doe behind the wheel of the Crustacean monster truck.
Absolutely, they're about to get ready for this race as they can get lined up. Now these two have been...
Monster Talk fans, sorry to interrupt, Jackson. We want to hear you guys make your prediction known in that chat. Who do you guys think is gonna win?
Absolutely, you've got Christian Lanude in that Monster Energy. Monster Energy is a fast truck. We also have Crustacean with John Doe taking the upset of the evening as we get about ready for our next competition after this race. So we're going to get ready. Both drivers are lined up. Drivers wiggle one final time if you guys are ready. And both drivers are ready. Listen for it. Go!
Final time of the evening,
good.
we have green. Dead even, Jackson, as they go into the corner here.
I believe they have one more turn after this. Actually looks about dead even, as you said, to the final turn. And it is Monster Energy taking... He's gonna freestyle. Fans, give it up for Christian Lanude and Monster Energies. We will come back with our next competition. Alright, we are back for our next competition here in San Antonio. It is the Skills Challenge, and because MonsterTalk loves our fans, which, by the way, thank you all so much for 6,000 subscribers, we're gonna get your input. Here's how today's scoring is gonna work. You guys are gonna be the judge, so whoever comes out and does the best Skills Challenge run will be the leader. Of course, Marcus in Saigon Shaker is the first truck out, so he will automatically take the lead. But you fans will decide as to whether or not Marcus will stay in the lead, or if Marcus will go back to his truck and get ready for Freestyle. But we do have skills out here. There's 2 skills hits and a donut if he wants. And either way, it's just for you MonsterTalk fans. Zach, I'm excited to see what Marcus is going to do. It looks like he's going to go for the car stack.
Yes, absolutely. And fans, remember, we need
Whoa!
your help.
Nice!
Beautiful
Whoa!
combination of maneuvers there.
Great first hit from Saigon Shaker. He's got one more hit remaining.
Yes, he's got to be careful not to damage that truck too much. But it looks like he's going to line himself up here for a bicycle, and
nice!
He's going to hit the sidewall.
Whoa! Oh! Can he save it? What a reverse move by Saigon Shaker. Fans, give it up for Monkey Santana. What a first skills hit. You judges at home, you're going to have to be on your A game tonight, because if people are pulling off stuff like that, you guys are going to be working your tails off. Give it up for Marcus Santana in the Saigon Shaker. Alright, fans, coming out next is Marcus's best friend, maybe, who really knows? It's John Doe in Crustacean. Zach, we just saw a great run from the Saigon Shaker. Crustacean with John Doe, he wants to put up a good skills run.
Absolutely. Now the Monster Lobster is going to want to come out. He's going to want to throw down. That Saigon Shaker truck got a real big number, Jackson. So Crustacean's really going to have to do something big here to take the lead.
Absolutely. And remember, it is you, the fans at home, that get to decide as to whether or not Saigon Shaker remains in the lead, or if John Doe is good enough to take the lead away from his best friend. Let's see what he can do. He's gonna line up for a good stop in the front of the truck has come off. That's really cool. Good first hit.
Yes, absolutely.
Leave
Now
the...
he's gonna take the truck, he's gonna turn around. And as you can see, a little bit of that roof has just popped off, and oh my, it looks like he's gonna line himself up
Is he
here.
gonna go for a bicycle? He
Yes,
is!
he is!
Nice! Oh, couldn't quite get it. That was cool though. So we're gonna...
Still not a bad run from your racing finalist, John Doe, behind the wheel of the Crustacean. Fans, give it up!
Now I should state that the score for Saigon Shaker was an 8.643, and Boss, who is the driver son of Zigga, is the head tech official. We're gonna ask Boss, what is the consensus for Crustacean?
We're gonna wait and see the fans input their scores. We've only got 2 so far, 3. We're gonna give them around 30 seconds to get the scores in.
Alright, fans,
And
we'll
that'll
be back.
averaged.
Alright, fans, we'll be back with the scores for Crustacean and our next skills run. Give it up for John Doe in Crustacean. Alright, fans, we're out here for our next skills run from Marcelo Mendoza in El Toro Loco. Now, Boss, you've been checking out the fans' input. What is the score for Saigon... not Saigon Shaker, sorry, the other track. Crustacean.
Yeah, you know, the Monster Lobster
Whoa.
got a pretty good
Oh,
run in.
no!
Oh.
Oh, that's not
he's about to
AI.
see the score.
Oh.
Well, that's gonna be a 4. Oh, that's gonna be a 4 for El Toro Loco, but the score for Station is a bit off. It's 7.135, so it doesn't take the lead by just about exactly 1.5. But I feel like that's so far had some pretty fair scores. But you know, scores are gonna be starting for El Toro Loco. Only had the 1 hit, so
Absolutely. Terrible wreck for Marcelo, and that is right. Crustacean is currently second place. Saigon Shaker still your leader. We'll be back with our next skills run.
Coming up next, we have Jackson behind the wheel of the Megalodon. Now, boss, we kept you up here in the booth. We have to ask, what is the score that these incredible Monster Talk fans have given? Excuse me.
You know, Toro Loco, unfortunately, I got a 4.162, you know, pretty fair score of only a one hit, unfortunately, after wrecking right into the barriers after that bicycle.
Yes, absolutely. But now we have Jackson coming out, making his way onto the track. MonsterTalk fans, give it up for Jackson Morris behind the wheel of Megalodon. He's looking to line himself up here on that center pod. And he's going to get himself into a stoppie in a moonwalk position. Walking that truck up, he's gonna walk it down, and he's gonna get it on the back two BKT tires and back up onto the front two BKT tires. And he's gonna settle that truck down right there. What an incredible first hit for the Megalodon. He's now taking that truck, turning it around. It looks like he's gonna be the first driver to go up the MX hill. And he's gonna get himself into another stoppie position. And he's gonna bring it back for the moonwalk. He's gonna set that truck up. And he almost got himself into a wheelie position, but that was still an incredible run. Chat, let's hear it one more time for Jackson behind the wheel of the Megalodon. Coming up next, we have Tenacity behind the wheel of the Avenger boss. Sitting up here in the booth, of course, while we wait for Jackson to come back. Could you give us the score for the Megalodon, please?
Alright, you know, we like to take account every fan, so, you know, the score ended up being a lot closer than everybody would have thought. So this is one of the closest scores I've ever seen. But, you know, now with the score, the lead is currently at 8.643. And the score for Megalodon is an 8.641.
Damn!
0.002 off.
Damn, you had to vote decimals.
So close. Oh,
Also,
Jackson's back up here in the booth. Jackson, welcome back to the booth. You made it just in time.
I'm out of breath, man. I had to sprint to get up here.
I could tell, yeah.
My ass was killing me. Oh my goodness.
I bet. Oh, you came back in time though. Tenacity just hit the track. She is looking to throw down in that beautiful looking Avenger truck.
It's the S10 Avenger that they used at Monster Jam World Finals 18. And she had a nasty wreck in intros of all places. So she wants to burn it down. Oh my goodness. I can't believe she got that to work.
She did. She got herself up into a beautiful stoppie position.
Yep,
but now she's going to have to do another hit. She's going to have to get hit number 2.
Yep, she's going to need one more hit. She's She's gonna line up. Oh, she's gonna go for Sky. Oh, I think she might have tried to slam it on the rear. Fans, give it up for Avenger with tenacities. We will give you the scores in just a second.
Coming up next, we have Christian Lanude behind the wheel of the Monster Energy. Now, boss, we just saw Avenger come out. Would you mind telling these incredible Monster Talk fans the score that the Avenger has received?
Alright, well, Avenger got a 6.627, taking 4th place, right outside the top 3. Feel like pretty fair score so far.
Yes, coming up just a little bit short, but Christian, he's looking to take that number 1 spot. He's looking to line himself up here. He's gonna get himself into into a Paxton Popper position. A nice wheelie as you rode it a little bit across that center pod there. Not bad at all. Coming around now. It looks like he's gonna line up for that MX hill. And he's gonna get himself into a stoppie. And he's gonna ride it back for the moonwalk. And he's gonna combo it up with a wheelie. Nicely done. Going a little crazy at the end there. Settles it down. Christian Lanude in the Monster Energy truck, a racing winner. Really looking to throw down here and really looking to put up a number. Chat, we need to hear it from you. What do you think the Monster Energy has given?
Alrighty, fans. Out next is the team from Paxton, Illinois. It's Danny Werewolf, the creator of the WNB trucks. And once again, boss, what is the score for Monster Energy?
Monster Energy got an 8.578, so getting right there in third place, just about 0.5-ish, or more like 0.7-ish off the lead.
I believe he's third place, am I correct?
Yes, right in third.
Awesome. Well, Zach and boss, here we go. It's Danny Werewolf. As I mentioned in Max D, he got defeated by John Doe in Crustacean in the semifinals in racing, and he really wants to do well for the San Antonio fans in Texas. This is a great event. We've had a really good event, guys, and the fans in the chat have been awesome, and the action here in San Antonio has been unbelievable. He's going to go for a maximum moonwalk, I believe.
Yes, Jackson, he's looking to line
Nice.
up, and he's going to get it.
Very nice. Walking
He's
it
holding on to that
forwards.
moonwalk.
Absolutely. The level of control here is nuts. He's not even doing anything.
Just sitting there. He's literally just standing there.
Oh no. Okay, that's cool.
He wasn't able to walk it back, but he was able to hold it on the nose.
This is gonna be up there in the
Monster Talk
scores.
Yes, Monster Talk fans, this is where we need to hear you. He has one more hit left.
Yep, he's got one more hit remaining. Max D putting up there. The lead is still Saigon Shaker. He was the first truck out. And he is currently leading the skills challenge. So I'm excited to see what Max D can do in the skills challenge.
I think I know what he's lining up for.
Oh,
He's
he's
gonna
gonna
get
get some nice air. Can he get it? Oh no!
Oh no! He
Might
wasn't able to get the bounce he wanted, but he still got some nice air and an incredible first hit.
You've got to remember that.
Monster Talk fans, we need to hear you guys. Make some noise in that chat.
Absolutely.
What do you think Max D has gotten?
Alright, fans, coming out next is Boss in Son of a Digger. He is down in the truck, and he is excited to get out on the track. But you gotta remember, Zach, that the lead is still Saigon Shaker, but I don't know what the score is for Max D, so let's hear it.
Well, luckily for you, I have that right now. The score for Max D is a 6.815. As Son of a Digger, powered by Hoonigan, makes his way around the track. Jackson, let's talk about this truck. The Hoonigan sponsorship has been doing very well for the SUD team.
Absolutely.
And it looks like he's going to line himself up here.
He's gonna go for what I
with that
went
Hoonigan
for.
power.
Nice! Oh, look at that. Riding it out on the front. He really wants to do well for all the Digger fans in the chat. He's walking it forward. Can he combo up? Nicely done. Into a wheelie. Now that's what I call skill.
That's right.
And
And he's going to wave the front two tires around,
That was
making
cool.
sure these Son of a Digger fans are happy.
This is beautiful. Oh, almost didn't do much. What a great first hit they've got. Or Son of Digger has got one more hit remaining. Let's see what Boss can do. Nice bicycle. Will we get those patented sidewalls? Tries to. Nicely done. This is going to be hard. This is where the judges, aka every single one of you in the chat, are going to have to be on your A game.
Let it be known, what do you guys think that run is deserving of in terms of score-wise?
Absolutely, fans.
Let's give it up one more time for Boss, behind the wheel of Son of a Digger, powered by Hoonigan.
Alright, fans, we're here for our final skills run here tonight. It is Zach Romig and Gravedigger. He ran down from the pits, and he's down here to do his skills run. But first, boss, you had a great skills run. Let's see what the fans gave you.
Ooh, that was a great first hit. You know, second hit didn't go quite as I wanted, but the scores, I just got them in from the officials up there. You know, it's gonna take the lead by just a bit. It's gonna be a 9.132.
Wow.
Takes the lead by 0.5.
Unbelievable. Great. I mean, great job, dude. But we got Zach Romig here and Gravedigger. He's gonna go for a nice bicycle. Gonna ride it out a little bit. Nicely done. Almost hits the dumpster. But you gotta remember, boss, you did really, really good. So Gravedigger's gotta put up another, or Zach's gotta put up another good skills hit in order to potentially take the lead.
You know, I'm just able to watch this run right here and see he does it for his second hit. Looks to be going for the backside to step up.
Ooh, I think he's
Possibly
going for something unique. As he's twisting the truck. Nice moonwalk. Oh no!
Ooh.
I think the officials are gonna have a little chat with Zach about hitting that dumpster. But fans, give it up for Gravedigger. We will be back soon with the scores for Gravedigger and see who wins the skills challenge. Alrighty, we have these scores in. You can see Zach is anxiously preparing to see what the scores are. Boss, let's hear it. What are the scores?
Or, you know, I think it was a pretty close finish in the end, you know. Averaging scores, there was a few scores that seemed a bit off, but we took care of those. But the score for Gravedigger is going to be an 8.444.
Which means
taking,
that...
I believe, 5th place. Right behind Monster Energy.
Which means that, boss, you are the skills winner here in San Antonio. Fans, give it up for every driver. But fans, we have one more competition. It's the freestyle competition. And we'll be back shortly with our first freestyle run. Alright, fans, we are here for freestyle. It's my favorite competition, and up first we have Marcelo Mendoza. It is 2 minutes on the clock, and once again, you guys are the judges. It's the same as what we did. 2 minutes. These drivers are going to have to perform the best. Wow! Oh my god! And they've got to fill 30 seconds to get a score. So do keep that in mind.
Absolutely, Jackson. Marcelo is really looking to come out here. He's going out first. So he is needing to put up a big number, really to throw down here. And of course, with the help of the MonsterTalk live stream chat, we will get that number.
This is a really good start. He's filled 30 seconds, so he will get a score. Oh, that was some beautiful air. That was a great combo, yeah. As I'm also getting word too, I believe we have a, not really a mystery driver, but an extra driver who just got here, including their truck. Not sure what's happening with that, but I guess we'll find out soon. 1 minute left for El Toro Loco. Oh my goodness!
Oh, but Jackson, I'm sure those fans
would
love
something.
to see that. But as the body gets a little peaked up, he's gonna nail the backflip and get it into a moonwalk.
I believe the steering ram might be broken. here from the head tech
Oh
officials.
yeah, it's one of those knuckles actually in the
Yeah.
back from the looks of it. Yeah.
The wheels are tweaked, looking like a Nissan Skyline at a car culture club. The camber is insane.
That's right.
Oh no! Oh yes! With 18 seconds left, El Toro Loco looking a bit funny. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh! What? No way. Can he see it? He's got 5 seconds left. This is an
They're
insane
gonna let him
run.
keep going.
Oh my goodness. And that is time. Oh, okay. That's, yep. He hit the dumpster.
For sure.
Yeah, well, that is the end of the run anyway. Fans, give it up for Marcelo Mendoza and El Toro Loco. What a first freestyle run, as we will check the scores in just a second. Alright, we've got our next truck, but before we do that, gotta hear the scores. What is the score for El Toro Loco to start off the freestyle competition?
Alright, the score for El Toro Loco, going out first, averages out to an 8.984.
Wow.
Really good run and a really good score for it.
Starting
for a while.
Starting off freestyle high, just like we did for skills, but Zach and Boss, I hear a rumble in the tunnel. I think it's this mystery truck. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Jackson, I'm uncertain.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Take a look
oh
at this.
it's Dragon! And I'm
of
just
course,
getting...
the very famous driver behind Dragon.
I was just about to
Tim
say...
Clapper. Who else?
We've got word. I was just about to say, we just got word. It is Tim Clapper in Dragon. A little bit of self-promotion coming up for Tim, as you can see that realistic fire coming out. This is an awesome truck. A little bit of self-promotion for him. He is Tim the Toolman Taylor. He's a very famous Sim Monsters veteran. As time will start, he also runs the best WNB league. It is Controlled Carnage. You can check it out on his YouTube channel, Tim the Toolman Taylor. Nice start to his freestyle run, though. Wasn't here earlier, and he just wanted to... He was like, you know what, Jackson? I want to compete in racing and skills. I want to be pretty much just a surprise freestyle just for you MonsterTalk fans. Nicely done.
That's right. Tim looking to come out here to throw down a run. He is going to have to beat what Marcelo put up, which was an 8.9.
He's got 30
Really
seconds
gonna have to
filled.
do something big. Yes.
Just a little bit of chassis history for you guys. This truck is a Cohen. It is not the usual CRD chassis that most of you are probably used to, like El Toro Loco just before. Some nice air. Great combo into a moonwalk. Tim is just a great driver out here. He's a great guy in general. He wants to do really well. He's got 57 seconds left. He wants to make an impression here on the MonsterTalk YouTube channel. He's lining up for the backflip. Oh no!
A little shy, but he's gonna walk it into a moonwalk.
And he's gonna... Oh no!
Fuck!
Oh no!
The RII has been placed.
I gotta give it over to the officials to see if they can drag it off and keep the truck going. I think he's good, guys. He's driving off.
I think they're gonna let him drive it down.
He wants to go. He's shooting the fire. Time resumes next hit. He's got 40 seconds left. Huge air. Nosedives to heavens. I'm surprised that truck is not falling apart yet. The only thing that's damaged is that front hood. As he's gonna send it with some nice air. Slams on the rear into a moonwalk.
That truck is not at all 100%. It looks like that truck's only going to be spinning towards one direction.
And he's going for a corkscrew with 10 seconds left. Oh my goodness.
Someone was not here for the driver's meeting. Now, what were they, Jackson?
Well, oh, that's time. Well, in fairness, he kind of was here kind of last minute. It was just for you MonsterTalk fans. Whoa! And this is all for you fans. This is not part of the scoring. And that is the end of Tim the Toolman Taylor's. He's shooting fire. He wants to keep going, man. But his run is done. Fans, give it up for Tim Clapper's amazing run here tonight as we'll check out the scores in just a minute. Alrighty, fans. Up next is Marcus Santana in the Saigon Shaker. But just before we do, what is the score for our dragon? Excuse me, the Tim who just went.
You know, so far we got two very close scores. You know, looking at all these scores, it came down really close. But, you know, the lead is at 8.984 from Marcelo and Toro Loco, and the score for Dragon is at 8.976 by
wow.
0.008. Never close.
Absolutely, the judging is fierce here tonight, but Zach, we've still got Marcus Santana, who's had a great night. He almost won skills, and he wants to win freestyle. He's out here in the Saigon Shaker. About to make his first hit.
Marcus
Nice.
looking to get some nice air. Almost
Whoa.
clearing that center quad there, Jackson. He's going to take the truck, turn that bad boy around, and he's going to get himself some more nice air. But let's talk about this truck here for a second. This beautiful Saigon Shaker, of course, this truck coming out of the metal shop. Really looking to come out, throw down, and Marcus Santana is the driver to do just that.
Nice. Whoa! Oh, he saves it. 30 seconds have been filled for the Saigon Shaker.
Saigon Shaker is
Whoa!
now eligible for a score as he gets some serious elevation off of the backside of the MX hill. And he's going to get some more air. Nicely done. He's going to land that a little bit crooked.
Zach, I just wanted to point out, you missed the Holmes in the quote. I know you're not Scott Douglas, but I think you were trying to quote him, and you're a bit off. But anyway, that's not important. Saigon Shaker's having a really good run. Oh my
What's important
goodness.
is he just got some serious elevation, Holmes.
Yeah! He
And
nailed
he's gonna
it.
whip the truck around. And he's gonna get some more nice
Whoa!
air.
Oh!
He went to the mini flip ramp.
Keep it going,
And he's gonna
yeah!
take the truck up and down.
Look at the crunch on the tailgate with 30 seconds left. This
That
is
truck,
a
right?
whoa! I think it's a bit tweaked.
I was about to say, Jackson, that truck has some mean
Now he's just
lean on it.
throwing it in reverse.
That's what you gotta do, unfortunately.
Oh
It looks
man,
like
he's going
lining
up for the back
flip.
flip. Oh, he's not.
He's trying.
He's trying. Whoa! Landed, yeah! Oh, and he messed the front up bad. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa! Oh, that is time.
Good.
Fans.
MonsterTalk fans, give it up
From
for the
Marcus
Saigon
Santana.
Shaker.
This is an insane run. He's just doing extra for you fans.
Yes, the scores are good to come in chat.
Fans, give it up for Marcus Santana in the Saigon Shaker with a brilliant run. We'll be back with scores shortly. Go.
Coming up next, we have Christian Lanude behind the wheel of the Monster Energy. Now, we just saw an insanely incredible from the Saigon Shaker, an insanely incredible run, excuse me. It's Christian's gonna start out with some nice air. But we have to ask, boss, we have you up here in the booth, what was the score from the Saigon Shaker?
Oh yeah, Monster Energy had a nice start to the run, but the score from Saigon Shaker was a 9.210, taking the lead.
You're
by
blowing to
0.3.
the lead. Whoa! Oh no! Oh yes! What a save! Oh no, that Oh no, those tires aren't doing too good.
No, they are not. Those BKT
It was a
tires are
high
not
risk,
holding up.
oh no. That's no. Oh no, that's
Alright,
a
eyes
done.
in place.
Oh no, I was about to say he had a really good run. He had 1 minute and 17 seconds left. A disappointing
He is
run.
eligible for a score.
He is gonna get a score, so fans, your input is necessary, but do remember that he left a lot of time on the clock. But fans, give it up for Christian Lanude, the Proving Grounds host and founder in Monster Energy. Alrighty, fans. Up next is Crustacean with John Doe. Just before that, boss, what is the score for Monster Energy?
Well, Monster Energy's gonna get a 5.252, unfortunately in last place, but didn't feel a lot of time. Still a great run.
Harsh, but as we said, it's John Doe and Crustacean. Now, Zach, as we were saying earlier, Crustacean doesn't compete in Monster Jam now. He's running the independent circuit, but for this one event, this tropical... Don't ask me how it's tropical in Texas. To me, that doesn't make sense. But anyway, that's not important. Out here for this tropical event, we decided to let the Monster Lobster, the most tropical monster truck, compete here tonight. John Doe is lining up. I think he's going for something big. Something big and something different.
Yes, I also think he's gonna go for something big here.
Nice.
And he's gonna do just that.
Oh,
as he almost clears the center pod.
Yeah. Really nice from Crustacean. I can't English today.
From the Crustacean machine,
I'm
the Monster Lobster, Jackson. He's gonna whip that truck around now.
My excitement for not only competing but watching the rest of these runs and just the runs that have been in general is through the roof, so much so that I can't form letters and words through my mouth as 30 seconds is filled for Crustacean.
Oh, it's really bad they put you in the commentary booth then.
Yeah, I don't know who put that. Oh, hang on, no, it was me that put myself here. Anyway.
Oh.
Anyway, having a little bit of fun up here in the booth. And speaking of fun, Crustacean having a really fun freestyle run.
Yes,
nice wheelie.
Absolutely. I would agree
Whoa.
with you. Really fun. John's coming out, looking to throw down a solid run. Of course, he was our finalist here for the race competition.
1 minute left.
His own. He even managed to beat Danny, who is the creator of the WNB trucks. Of course, Danny and Max D, but we'll get to that later.
Oh my
John getting some nice air into a
That was nice.
Combination.
That was beautiful. That was really good with 36 seconds left as he... Oh, I thought he was going for the backflip.
He's going to whip it around the backflip.
Nice.
Again, another combination. Jackson, that's something we gotta talk about here. There are a ton of opportunities.
Whoa!
To combo your truck as he's just whipping it around.
That is true. This is just... Whoa! Oh no! Oh yes, with 10 seconds left, he did the monster lobster roll. The lobster roll. I don't know why I said it twice, but it's fine. Oh, he smacked the dumpster and he's all good. That is time. This will be the last hit. Beautiful job. Fans, give it up for John Doe and Crustacean driving the truck off the track pretty much in pristine condition, other than that one bit of fiberglass. We'll see what your scores are in the comments in just a second. Good run from John Doe and Crustacean. Alrighty, fans. Before we do our next run, what are the scores for Crustacean, boss?
Now the score came in for the Monster Lobster. It's gonna be at 8.463. Now that's still 4th place, but pretty close and a pretty good score.
Absolutely.
Yeah, guys, listen, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I'm hearing some more rumbling in the tunnel.
No way. Don't tell me there's another mystery truck coming out.
I think there's another mystery truck about to come out.
Dude, I can't handle it, bro. My
I mean, we were getting word that another trailer was pulling in.
Oh, wow, look at that! It's Black Pearl. Who's the driver? Do you know?
Oh, I think there's one person driving that truck. I think it is the Sonar. Sonar 11A coming out.
Wow.
Looking to drive the Black Pearl machine for these fans here, for these MonsterTalk fans, making a special guest appearance here on the channel and here in San Antonio.
Absolutely. Sonar Brandon is a great guy. He's also a great driver. I was just on his channel a couple of weeks ago, and now he's here. He's here in San Antonio. Whoa, nice.
Yes, now, guys, we do have to encourage you at the end of this. At the end of
our
event, please head over to the T-Ray channel.
What a combo!
That is T.Ray to watch some more of Sonar's incredible content. Of course, he's joined alongside Trenton and Tyler Reyes.
Whoa.
But Sonar is laying down an incredible run right now.
Man, I love their channel, bro, but I'm paying attention to this run because it is off the hook. It's a shame. Whoa! Nicely done. 1 minute left. Been a bit slack on time cues. I've been so amazed by this run. I've been forgetting to give these drivers time cues. They actually get time cues, so they know how much time is left in their freestyle run. You know what's the best part about this truck, Zach? It's It's the Atom.
What was that?
On the tailgate.
Yes. Adam is on the tailgate.
Fans, make sure to notice the Atom on the tailgate.
35 is not here.
True. If Adam's truck was here, Adam would be very sad. Maybe he would. I don't know. Anyway, that's not important. 30 seconds left.
Some nice distance over that MX jump.
This is a really good run.
And he's gonna get a little bit of a cross thread, I believe, as he got a little cattywampus.
Nice.
Hitting the brakes. And he's gonna take the truck, he's gonna whip it around. He's lining up for the backflip here, Jackson. He's gonna get the backflip.
It. Nice. 7 seconds left. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Whoa!
Going through right.
Oh my god! What a save!
He saved
with the wheel coming off at the end of the run. Fans, give it up for Sonar in Black Pearl, as we'll be back with the scores. Make sure to give your scores in the chat below for that amazing run.
Coming up next, Monster Talk fans, we have Jackson behind the wheel of the Megalodon, the Megalodon machine. I'm excited about Jackson's run here, but first, I'm still losing my own phrasing. I'm stumbling over my words here because of that insane run we just saw from Sonar behind the wheel of Black Pearl. Boss, let's ask you, what was the score from that run?
You know, a pretty good score, you know, build time is going to be a 9.058, which will take second place.
Oh, just a little bit shy of the lead. But anywho, Jackson looking to come out here, just waving that truck around for these San Antonio fans, of course. You at home, we want to hear you in the chat. We want to see you going off in the chat. Guys, let's hear it for Jackson behind the wheel of Megalodon. And he's going all the way around the track here. This is something that I love. This is something that the kids love. All these fans here, they love this truck as time's going to start right there. And a beautiful combination. He's going to get himself some pretty solid air, but he's going to combo it up over the pad with a lot of speed for the moonwalk. Taking the truck, turning it around. And nice air over the step up on the MX hill. Just about 30 seconds into the run, so he is eligible for a score. Gonna turn that truck around once again. Nice air. He's gonna settle it down. Folks, we want to hear you. Get loud, make some noise. And that was some massive air from the Megalodon. About a minute into the run now, he's gonna take that truck and he's gonna get himself into position for a little bit of a slap wheelie. Beautiful combination, settles it down, lines up for the backflip. Oh no! He's gonna flip the truck. Unfortunately, they're not gonna let him keep going. He was already on his lid at that point. But he did bring the truck up for you guys. Folks, let's hear it in the chat. Give it up one more time for Jackson behind the wheel of Megalodon. Coming up next, we have Tenacity behind the wheel of the Avenger. After that insanely incredible run where Megalodon crashed and burned, we are now going to get the scores for that truck. Boss, can we get the score for the Megalodon, please?
You know, unfortunately, did not feel time. Had about, I believe, a bit over 40 seconds left. I'm gonna check the score again, but the score is going to be a 6.930.
6.930 for Megalodon. Now Avenger is looking like she is ready to go. She is all lined up. She is ready Monster Talk fans, are you ready for the Avenger? And here she
Whoa!
goes. Oh, Jackson's back. Jackson, welcome back.
Yeah, I got smacked on the head a bit from that really terrible corkscrew, but I tried for you fans. Maybe next time I'll do better, but it's not really about me. It's about all of these great drivers, and especially all of you great Monster Talk fans. We appreciate each and every one of you for coming out here and showing your support. As 30 seconds have been filled with some huge air from Tenacity. Now, I just want to remind people for who's been watching the whole stream this entire time, almost smashed into the dumpsters. She rolled over in intros and racing.
Yes.
So she's had to fix the truck a little bit. Granted, racing was just a soft rollover. Intros, different story. But she's having a good run.
Not her favorite, no. But yeah, she's lining
Mini
up.
flip!
Mini flip!
Oh, come on. Can she get the save? Last chance.
No.
That is an RAI. A disappointing wreck for Tenacity, but fans, give it up for Tenacity in Avenger, doing her best and entertaining you fans. Alright, fans, coming out next is Max D with Danny Werewolf. Now, just before we get into his freestyle run, boss, let's hear the scores for Tenacity.
You know, Tenacity did not feel a lot of time, so had to deduct a decent bit for an amount of time field, diving into the halfway point. The scores of 4.576.
That's very unfortunate, but Zach, we've got the man who really wants to do well out here. It's the creator of the WNB trucks. He's Danny Werewolf and Max D. As time starts.
Yes, he's going to get some pretty solid air right there. He's going to take that truck, turn that bad Jackson around, and get some more nice air over that racing lane.
Did you just say bad Jackson?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know where Jackson comes into play because Tom Mance doesn't have Jackson anywhere in his family. But anyway.
Well, Danny Werewolf doesn't either. Well, look at that. He's getting up there. Nice air.
Zach, you're truly something. But anyway, that was a good moonwalk. He's filled 30 seconds, so he will get a score. He's having a good run.
I would have to agree with you. He's really coming out, really throwing down a run. And he's going to get some more pretty solid air right there.
Wow! Oh, what a rebound! It's got 1 minute and 4 seconds left. Max D wanted to put up a good run. Good freestyle. Nicely done. Ooh, slams.
Yeah, we want to hear it from you. What do you guys think about this Max D run so far? Let it be known down there in the comments, or the live chat, excuse me. But
50
he's going
seconds
to take
left.
that truck, he's going to combo it, just really going all across the track here, Jackson.
Absolutely. He's got 37 seconds left. He wants a good freestyle, and he's putting up one for sure. Now he kind of got it. That's what he wanted to do
what
in
he was
skills.
looking for in skills, yes.
25 left. Some huge air. There we go. That's more like it. He's got 18 seconds left. He really needs a wow factor, in my opinion, to take the lead, because other than getting a wow factor in, he has done really well. He's doing the Max D Cyclones with 8 seconds left. Look at that! Up on two wheels! That is time! I think that's the wow factor, but let's see. Whoa!
He settles it down!
Fans, give it up for Danny Werewolf in Max D. That is the end of his run. Wow. Let's see what you fans give it in the comments below as we come with our final two trucks, Gravedigger and Son of a Digger. We'll be back shortly with our next trucks. Alright, fans, Boss is down on the track. He's about to go for a skills run. And Zach, you are going to tell me what the score is for Max D as to whether or not he will take the lead away from Saigon Shaker, who still leads with a 9.2.
That's right. Now, the lead, like you mentioned, is a 9.2. But for Danny Werewolf behind the wheel of Max D, he is going to get a 9.184, sitting in second place is Danny Werewolf behind the wheel of the Max D. Saigon Shaker still up there with a 9.210, but we have Boss making his way down onto the field behind the wheel of Son of a Digger, powered by Hoonigan.
Absolutely, and fans, we have Boss, as was said, out on the field. He's backing all the way up to the wall. Gonna get some serious elevation, but he might hurt his truck. Oh,
he settles it down, but he's a little bit tweaked up, Jackson. He's a little messed up. He's got a little lean.
Whoa, no, there goes the front end. Yeah. He is going to get a score if he fills the 30 seconds, which is about in 10 seconds, but he's really limited in what he can do. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, no. Oh, not after that.
I don't think he's going to be able to.
He's filled 30. Whoa! Oh, that is an unfortunate end for Son of a Digger. Man.
Powered by Hoonigan. You could tell he's mad. You could tell he is upset. That was not the way he wanted things to go.
Man, fans, give it up for Son of a Digger with Boss. Alright, fans, we got one more truck remaining. It's Zach Romig celebrating 40 years of being bad to the bone in Gravedigger. And boss, you back up here. Not what you wanted for your freestyle run. And I know it probably pains you to say, but can you tell the good old fans at home what the score is for Son of a Digger?
You know, I don't really know what was happening in truck. I was starting to feel something off at the first hit. Seemed like it was fine for a second. But I think what's happening, I don't know why, but the truck just kept on getting more broken every single hit. Like the first hit I broke, like suspension damage, next hit drive shaft, next hit upper wheel, and then
very unfortunate.
The scores 5.473.
Absolutely, which means that Saigon Shaker is still your leader, but boss, coming up last I should say, is Gravedigger with Zach Romig. He's been in the booth all night and he wants to burn it down for the fans of San Antonio. See what he can do. Nice little wheelie to start off. He's gonna hit the little dirt man. Wants to do really well in front of the fans here in San Antonio. Nice, onto the pod. We've had a great event here, boss. And I want to ask you, what is your personal favorite moment here tonight from the action in San Antonio? Whoa.
It's hard to tell. There's been some great moments. Let me think back a bit.
You think back while we continue to watch the rest of this great run so far from Zach Romig and Gravedigger. Really nice run with great momentum, great hits just like that. He's going to throw it into a little bit of a slap wheelie. He's got 1 minute and 5 seconds left.
Alright, not to be biased, you know, if I was just a fan watching the show, I'd say, the combo for my run, because that's wanted me to steal.
No!
And that's a wheel locked up for Gravedigger as well.
He's got 50 seconds left. That is not what he wanted to do, but he's still going just for you fans. Can he save it? Yes, he can.
Another one. What is happening with these bigger trucks? They're just dying hit after hit.
I don't think he's going to be happy, but he's got 35 seconds left. Let's see if he can take the lead away. This is definite Digger style where they burn it down just for the fans. 24 seconds left. He's trying to get into a donut. I don't think it's working. He's got 18 seconds left. He's about to go for... Oh, I thought he was going for a backflip. He's got 13 seconds left. He's just going to drive it into stuff and see what happens. The very common Digger style. Whoa! Come on! Oh, and he's going to beach it on top. And that was time anyway on top of the pod. Fans, give it up for your final truck. And we're actually going to stay on the air live as we take a look at the scores, boss.
Alright, now we're going to have to wait and see the scores.
And a few sixes, a 7.2, a 4, a 7. Now we've got some pretty great scoring system here. We take all of your scores, we actually average it to get a score. It's roughly around about where we're at. So we'll wait for a few more scores and then we will give these thing. Actually gonna leave it open for about 20 seconds-ish. Oh, Gravedigger's gone. He just disappeared. Don't know how that happened. We're gonna wait just a few more. There's the truck in the back.
Alright,
We'll wait and see.
The score is in. Am I good to announce it?
You are ready when you are.
Alright, now, the show may not be over, but the score for Gravedigger is a 7.796, which means Saigon Shaker is 1 freestyle.
Absolutely, and I hear another rumble, boss. I believe it might be Zach who's coming out here again in another Gravedigger to party just for you fans. Yes, it is Zach in Gravedigger 35. This isn't for scores, this is just for you fans here. After this is the end of our show, and we really appreciate you guys coming out here, but we're just going to enjoy this freestyle run, boss. Zach doesn't have any pressure on himself. He's just performing for the fans. He can go as long as he wants, as long as it isn't too long, because the San Antonio Alamodome people might kick us out. It's all good. We're going to keep going. Nicely done! Oh, that truck was leaning. He's having a good run. He's going to line up. Oh, there's another Gravedigger! Boss, there's 2 of them! Where did this come from? I didn't even see the other one. It just appeared out of thin air. Double tandem Gravedigger Encore. I have no idea who's in the other truck. Zach is in 35. They're going to burn it down for you. Just for you Monster Talk fans. Might try like a coordinated backflip, potentially. They are lining up. I think that's what they're doing, boss. About to... Buddy, just for the fans. They're about ready to backflip. Let's see what they're gonna do. That was awesome. Gravedigger at the end with almost a consecutive. That was the other mystery Gravedigger, as Zach is still out to freestyle. Boss, this has been an awesome show. And Zach is out here to party with a... Oh my goodness. A great mini flip. This is just for you fans here in Texas, here in the San Antonio Alamodome. We want to thank all of you for coming out and enjoying our show with the Werewolf No Beam Trucks. Gravedigger is burning it down. We want to thank all of you Monster Talk fans for supporting the channel. We really appreciate it, as we will be back to regular programming very soon. This is just something special for you fans. We might do more of these. We'll see, as Gravedigger's doing some donuts. Gravedigger's having a phenomenal encore run. This is what you get at WNB Fun Runs. You get crazy action like this. That was nice. Whoa! And he saves it. Nice. The truck is torn up. And again, it doesn't matter for scores. This is just for you fans. I think he's going to park it somewhere. He's going to park it there. Fans, give it up for the Gravedigger drivers. And we want to thank each and every one of you for coming out to watch today's show. Really appreciate it. And of course, congrats to our winners out here tonight. And we'll be back to regular programming, a news video coming out this Thursday, and another video out next 1 week from today. And again, we want to really appreciate you supporting the Monster Talk channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon with some more Monster Truck content. Good night, everybody.